going to take a quick look at the new Android Market update. As you heard, the Android Market will be updating to all devices that are 1.6 or better, and it features this really cool scrolling carousel at the top. If you wait and watch for a second, it's going to actually change to the next app. Right now you can see that page source travel is there, and then it's going to move over to the next app in just a second. And right there it's got a keyboard app. And here in line is the featured apps. Of course, we don't know the methodology behind featuring. It's the same kind of featuring that's available in the current market. So we see the carousel at the top scrolling through some featured apps and also the regular featured apps section there. Let's go ahead and click on the Target app and let it bring up the Target apps screen. This is the official Target app by the Target Corporation. It's a lot of fun to go in Target and scan things and use this app. It has a place for you to review it with whatever stars you want to give it. A description, the Target app, tools to make shopping simple, search and browse, weekly ad, and then it stops, but you can add more to get the entire description here. Then it's got your screenshots and reviews of the app. About 4 or 5 reviews. Here you can add more and get even more reviews like you're used to on the Android original market. And down here you can find related apps already in line, and developer info and view more applications, send email to developer, and of course the Target.com mobile page. So let's do this. Let's look at the Target app description in the new version of the market, and on the left side you see the original Target application description on the left side in the original market, about, comments, and then here's the related apps tab. So that's the Target app on the original market, and that's how clean the new market looks with the exact same application. Let's go ahead and look again. Apps, games, of course Verizon programs right here, the ones that Verizon recommends. It's the VCast apps. VCast video, VCast song ID. Look, they're trying to get into Shazam space. Yelp, a bunch of stuff here in the Verizon app section because we're using the Samsung Galaxy Tab on Verizon. Games, apps, but a lot of it hasn't changed. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of more appealing eye candy for the Android user, but there's still no way to quickly navigate apps and search for a whole category of apps. They've also changed the time that you can download an app before you can get a refund from 24 hours to 15 minutes. We had that on our website for quite some time this weekend and got a lot of feedback. Overall, it's a much more exciting, cleaner experience, but really not a lot has changed coming from this market to this market. On the back end, there's a lot of changes for developers, like that 15-minute refund policy and other things that have been implemented into the new version of Market, but we still don't have a really good way to classify apps, to find all kinds of apps in a hurry. I don't have to go to Shop Savvy, for instance, look for related apps to find other scanner applications. I want to go to barcode scanners and see all of them. So all in all, aesthetically, the market looks a lot better in this new change, but functionality-wise, for the end user, it's a lot of the same. For instance, check out Yahoo Finance. We open up the app, and you see in the corner, it says Finance next to the little Android Market icon. You'd think if you clicked on the Market icon next to Finance, you'd get all the Finance apps, but that's not the case. It just takes you right back to the market. See, if you check out the Best Buy app, it's going to show you that it's free, but it's there still. Shopping. I wish we had a way to quickly look at the categories. Related apps, here Best Buy Gaming, Shopkick. We can opt for more. It's going to show you a hodgepodge of apps that are kind of related, but not any decent category search. So that's a quick look at the new Android Market. We just downloaded it. We're going to spend more time with it and give you a little more in-depth review after we get it onto all our devices. But when you put it right next to the original Market, not that much has changed except the way that it's laid out in the eye candy. This is thedroidguy.com.